A woman and 3 kids were trapped on the top of their car for nearly 3 hours near the Burnett-Williamson County line, northwest of Georgetown. KXAN's Aaron Cargile is there live right now with that story. Aaron?
Yeah, good evening, Jim. This is where the woman ran into trouble in the small community of Mahomet, where 5 inches of rain fell. Now, this creek crossing here has gone way down, but at 1 in the morning, it was dark and pouring down rain when she drove into the rushing water that had risen at least 3 feet over this road. A blue banged-up SUV is still perched on the side of the bank. The rushing creek carried it 3/4 of a mile before 2 trees stopped it behind Geraldine Booth's house.
I was scared.
She could hear a woman screaming for help, but didn't realize 3 kids, ages 5, 7, and 10, were also holding on for dear life. All 4 managed to climb onto the roof where a little girl's pink boot is still resting.
Gee whiz, how'd she keep them on the car?
The driver called 911, but couldn't tell the dispatcher where they were, and then got disconnected. An hour later, help finally found them.
We just kept telling them to hang on. I know it's probably hard. Just hang on. We'll get help to you as soon as we can.
Florence firefighter Lieutenant Garrett Weiss says the water was up past the side mirror, and trees in the middle of the fast-moving creek made it too dangerous to rescue the family right away.
Older lady with them did a really good job getting them up top, keeping them safe and keeping them from falling off.
A Williamson County Swiftwater rescue team eventually showed up and used a rope line and a rescue boat to get all 4 back on land safely, 2.5 hours after their car was swept away.
We couldn't ask for anything better. Everyone was able to go home safely, and no one was injured.
No word on when this SUV will be pulled out of the brush, but one thing's for sure.
They were lucky.
That's for sure. Now, we do not think the driver was local. According to public records online, the car is registered to a woman who lives in the Bryan College Station area. And firefighters out here cannot stress enough: turn around, don't drown. Live in Burnett County tonight, Aaron Cargile, KXAN News.
Amazing story, Aaron. Thank you for that. A volunteer firefighter heading to help that mother and her kids was also swept off the road by water. That happened at about 2 in the morning off County Road 220 near Florence. Rescue workers estimated that in certain parts of Williamson County there were 10 inches of rain on the road at times. That firefighter had 3 other people in his car, including a child. All of them made it out to safety.